Oh, welcome back to the podcast.
Yay.
We're here, we're queer, and we're made of beer.
Oh.
Wine, I guess, and coffee and edibles.
No. Edibles are too much for me.
We're going to talk about some stuff. You guys, if you watched the last episode, thanks for tuning back in. We are happy and fun to do this. No. Start off with like a random clip. I thought this one just described us a lot.
I'm a terrible person.
Yeah. I honestly think that's
person.
why we get along so well.
I'm not a good person.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna punch you in the face, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to make you feel good. That's the tea.
Yeah.
That is so great.
It's so perfect.
It really is. I love Trix and Katya.
Yeah,
They're
me
amazing.
too. I mean, I have a lot of TV stuff, like WandaVision and the Depp versus Heard.
Yes. Yeah, we got to watch that.
Yeah.
Or talk about watching it, because I watch both. Let's, I guess, get right into what we watched.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, WandaVision I finished. I am so excited for the witch show to come out because I love witchy stuff anyways.
Yes, it's going to be called, it's Agatha Harkness is her name, which is an amazing
I love it.
character and name.
No, I love everything about her. The actor is already such a good actor. I love her anyway. She's so funny. And then just her acting in WandaVision is like, I think her best that I've seen her do.
Yeah, it really is. It's so good. Like, yeah, like I was telling you like off camera before, like I was confused when she was kind of just a side character, but she was great as the side character, as the nosy neighbor, whatever they wanted to call her.
Yeah.
But then it made more sense when she was the big bad. I'm like, yes, 'cause I love Catherine Hahn. She works my pussy out. All right, Agatha, Coven of Chaos is what it's called.
I can't wait.
Which is really exciting.
And Evan Peters is in it.
Oh, yeah, because he was a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not as big of like a Marvel nerd as I am. And if you guys are not Marvel nerds, you can tune out now.
Yeah.
But we do a lot of gooning and baiting over shit. We have clownery. We do a lot of guesswork and think things are going to happen and all this stuff. And it's been a long, complicated story of Marvel and all the different rights to different heroes and all this bullshit. So they announced that, what was his name again? I always forget. Evan Peters.
Yeah.
Was going to be in the show. Everyone's like, oh, cool. This is how they're going to finally introduce mutants. Mutants hasn't been in MCU yet, officially. They just bought the rights. They, Marvel or Disney bought 20th Century Fox for about $20 billion.
That's insane.
So can you imagine just being like a meeting of talk, like, and just giving someone $20 billion just in a meeting?
I wish.
Yeah.
No, I can't
so
imagine
insane.
that.
I mean, just the sheer numbers, like Infinity War and Endgame cost $1 billion to make.
And how much did like it bring in?
Oh, over $2 billion.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so they made their money back plus a bunch. And but just think about that meeting though, with like the Russo brothers directed both films, and they had to sit down with Marvel, and they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna give you $1 billion. Just make a couple movies, make sure they're good. I mean, talk about pressure.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But also, that's an absurd amount of money. Like, you can have a really good movie together with that amount of money.
Well, honestly, most of it went to paying the actors.
Yeah, of course.
Because especially in Endgame. So I think Endgame cost $600 million and Infinity War cost $400 million.
There's so many big names in it.
Yeah, it's wild. Because every character in the MCU shows up at the end.
Yeah.
So, and then Robert Downey Jr. got paid like $60 million, I think.
Of course, it's insane.
Just him, which is ridiculous. That's probably why he retired. We could dive into WandaVision like for this whole episode.
I love it. It's like kind of sad just because of like...
I mean, it's insanely sad.
Yeah. Like how she got there, why she's like turning into this, and she doesn't even mean to be, but she's turning into a villain like slowly.
Yeah. And so a lot of us comic nerds kind of knew this was going to happen. In the comics, she's actually the daughter of Magneto, which is a big X-Men villain.
Yeah.
They haven't shown us that in this, so it's probably not going to be the same. They're probably going to just like say, well, she's his daughter in another universe. They just have the multiverse to fall back on now, which is kind of annoying.
They can pretty much do and say anything at this point.
And so we kind of knew that she was going to become a villain, like inevitably. But this was a cool way to see, because for me, this show is just about grief.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the whole, like her just dealing with Vision for one, like losing him, and then dealing with the trauma of losing her brother that she never really dealt with. It shows us like a flashback to after Infinity War 2 when her brother dies, and it shows her and Vision talking, and that's when he says the iconic line.
But what is grief? If not love, persevering.
Such a good line.
Yeah, that's
So good.
It's such a good line. And so that's the only time we really saw her even kind of think about her brother dying, because she kind of was thrown into all the events of Infinity War.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she really got to deal with that, and that was cool. And when I heard a show WandaVision was going to come out, I didn't think it was going to be this. This was so experimental for them to spend 3 episodes not telling you what's going to happen at all.
Yeah.
Like I kept telling everyone, like, just get through the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to get into. I tried to watch it 2 or 3 different times and never got past the first episode.
Because you stay in that I Love Lucy
for
format.
a while.
Well,
a few episodes.
Well, actually, just one. They actually go through.
That's it?
Yeah, because they.
Well, I mean, like, just the not
being
knowing
in a
what's
sitcom.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sitcom, not just that.
Because that was so interesting. Like, so you start off in I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Then the second one's like Bewitched.
Yeah.
And then the third episode was like Brady Bunch.
And you just keep hopping.
And
like,
then it went to like
times.
Modern Family.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was really cool how they did it.
I loved it.
It was so well done. And then when you get to episode 4, that's when you learn a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And I liked about episode 4 is that we saw direct, like chaos from the blip, from the snap.
Yeah.
Like you see Monica like re-dust into
in the hospital.
Yeah, and her mother was missing.
And,
or no, her mother was dead.
Was dead because she had gone while she was away. Like,
yeah, it's so insane where she's like talking to. So if you think about it, people are like rematerializing like in the middle of the street, probably.
Yeah,
and, like, dying. Like, what if you were on a plane when you?
Oh my god!
You snapped and then you came back and you're just falling. Like shit must have gone down.
Holy crap!
Because now that kind of showed us how literal it was when people came back. Like you came back to exactly
where you were.
And it's so, and I love. It gives me chills even thinking about when the doctor's like, your mother died 3 years ago. And she's like, because she went to surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so the whole show was really good. We got to see Photon get powers. What were your favorite parts of it?
When Agatha was revealed.
Oh, yes, it was Agatha all along.
Yeah.
That song's so good.
When she comes down into the basement thing and Agatha starts doing like the witchy shit, I was like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah, that was my shit. It's so good. I love how she had purple magic and Wanda had red.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And I love how you think it's one thing. Like, you're like, oh, this is the big reveal when they show you that it's Wanda in control. And then you're like, well, here's a huge, like a bigger.
Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
The scope, it starts out so small as like a 20-minute episode of I Love Lucy and ends in this huge thing.
Huge thing.
And it was like scary too. It was kind of like a horror like show. Like,
yeah, it was like
when Vision was like letting people talk their real selves.
Yeah.
And they're like, help, she won't let me move.
Yeah.
Like that was
crazy.
crazy.
And then Agatha in the car before you know she's a witch and Vision goes up to the car.
Yes.
And she's like all like weird. It's creepy.
And you go to like the edge of the town where people are kind of just stuck.
Yeah.
Kind of like NPCs in a video game.
Yeah. I was expecting someone to like do a jump scare. Like it was actually kind of freaky.
Yeah. So overall the show was really good. I love that show. I'm so glad they made it, and I like that it's kind of a one-off thing. Like they're not forcing a second season. Because
sometimes things are just good as the original, like just the one. Like,
yeah.
You don't need to like draw it out.
It was basically like a 6-hour Marvel movie.
Yeah.
So we don't need more.
No.
It's fine.
No.
And she got the follow-up with Doctor Strange 2, which you have to watch.
I do have to watch
So
that.
Depp v. Heard is what the actual thing is called.
Yeah.
We're kind of like behind on it. People have talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the documentary we're talking about literally says how many views people got about talking about it.
Yeah. Well, here's the second wave.
Yeah, we're here. I mean, that's what they wanted with this documentary. The documentary itself felt very, like, making a joke of the whole thing or just showing it from TikToks, basically.
Yeah.
It was just kind of showing you how the world perceived it, which was just a big joke. Mm-hmm. Unless you're like my mother, who was really invested for some reason. I don't know. She was very against Amber Heard.
Well, it's totally like a ploy for attention on both parties. Well, and apparently Johnny Depp is the one who wanted the cameras, and she didn't, which also kind of plays into my theory that she is crazy. Like,
Yeah. So what team are you on?
I'm on Johnny Depp. Like,
Yeah.
because even like in the courtroom, it's
so
like,
why do you hate women?
I do. I hate everybody.
That's wild. So like you don't support the Me Too movement?
I do.
No, this actually does damage to, if she's lying, this does, and I know she's lying, they're both lying.
Yeah, they both are. It was totally a toxic thing,
Yeah.
but I think that I understand like why everything went down, but it also seems like she's just acting a lot of the things out.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're both actors.
I know, so it's so hard.
She seemed like she was just giving a monologue, like a practice written out monologue. It felt like dialogue in a script.
Yeah, it was like, and then she'd sit there and go into these weird descriptors. Like, it felt like I was watching a drama.
Yeah, it felt like someone writing a screenplay. That's what it was. I fell there, or reading a novel. I looked at the dirty carpet.
I just kept looking at the dirty carpet. That's what I was going to say. I was just looking at the dirty carpet. And then ends her monologue with,
is there like an innuendo there?
I was just looking at the dirty carpet. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you can look at my dirty carpet. And then, of course, the iconic Johnny Depp pours a mega pint.
Oh, my God. And then showing this not the script, but the dialogue that they wrote out, that Johnny Depp is the one who said mega pint first.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So then he gaslit
the videos,
him.
he's like mega.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so good.
It was a pointless case.
It was.
Like, who cares about like getting money from one another? And then the whole Amber Heard not paying the donations.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I do think, for me, okay, I guess it does feel very pointless, but I think the point of it is, which I kind of do admire Johnny Depp for doing, is showing the other side of the coin of Me Too.
Yeah.
And just saying, like, men can also get Me Too'd.
Yeah.
And be domestic violenced against.
Yeah.
Men can be domestic violenced
against. Yeah, that's how you say it. That's right. They need to come up with a way to like find out if people are actually lying or not.
I know.
We're in 2023. The Jetsons were like way ahead.
Yeah, they need. Yeah,
come on.
That's what a whole episode was about.
We were supposed to be flying in cars already.
Yeah, they had like guns that could like point and be like, she was raped.
Yeah, look at us. Like, we suck.
I mean, laser guns. But yeah, I'm not shooting people.
Not shooting people.
She was raped.
She was.
I mean, that's the future. That is the Handmaid's Tale future.
Yeah, no, that's scary.
Yeah, there really should have been flying cars by now.
I know.
What?
No.
They already have a flying car out? I don't think so. What do you guys think the actual point of a flying car would be? To get places faster?
Yeah.
But then, like, how would they regulate that?
I don't know.
Flying car 2023. Do we have any? World's first flying electric car headed to U.S. dealerships.
What?
It racks up 750 million in pre-orders.
God. I leave.
There's pre-orders of it? So it's just like slightly hovering over the ground.
I see tires.
Yeah, and there's tires. They're like, well, it's flying, but we just use the tires when you...
It's flying because it's going fast.
I guess if you don't want to fly, you can drive.
Is it actually flying, though?
Yeah, like, can it go to space? Can it fly up high with planes?
What's the...
Because how are they going to regulate that shit if we have cars? Do you know how many more accidents there's going to be?
And bad ones. You're falling out of the sky.
Yeah, people smack... Because I feel like you should be a pilot. You shouldn't just...
Yeah,
you shouldn't
hop in your
be like 15
minivan
getting your flying
fucking...
car degree.
Oh my God.
You have your flying car permit.
Flying car degree. That's a lot.
Oh, degree. License. Yeah, well, that should be a degree.
But yeah, literally just like drop on top of your school and just crush it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's not safe.
Yeah, we're gonna have like mini 911s everywhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like, we're gonna have 4.5.
Was that a good example?
Yeah. Wait, I was trying to think.
Probably not.
What a mini 911 would be. It would be called a 4.5.
Oh my.
Half of 11.
4 3/4. Oh my God.
4.5 and 5.5. 4.5, 5.5. I'll edit that to be a better joke. All right. Will it land? Probably not. Unlike these cars.
Yeah.
They're going to be flying
They're gonna
everywhere.
Be flying into things. Miley Cyrus.
Ooh, yeah, we're going to get new Miley. That's coming out the 25th.
25th. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, she looks fierce.
Oh, you haven't seen this?
No. So dramatic. Oh.
Let's start there. Get the shoe. You got the shoes?
Is that our dog?
Yeah.
Endless Summer Vacation continues. Oh, that's going to be so fun. August 20th.
I got nowhere to be, bitch.
Okay, yeah, so you should listen to it, report back, and then you can tell us about it, and then I'll react.
Yeah, okay.
That's for next week. Yeah, the new Miley. What's it called again? Used to Be Young?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like a continuation of Never Ending.
So we're going to get
Summer
like
Vacation.
a whole new documentary on Disney Plus,
I
you think?
hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Miley. That's cool. I wasn't expecting her to drop something new.
Me either. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, because we haven't been really getting that much news from her.
No.
She's been staying very out of the spotlight.
Yeah.
Except for like it's being very like carefully curated by her, which I respect because I feel like she's been through a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, her whole life has been broadcasted.
But I feel like Miley had to walk so like Olivia could run. And by that, I'm not comparing their artistry or who's better, but I feel like Miley had to go through what she did to give artists like Olivia like legitimacy to leave Disney.
Yeah.
And to just, and now she has songs where she's like, Olivia on her first album is like swearing all through that album.
Yeah.
You could not have done that
No.
when we were kids.
No.
So I feel like Miley really changed the industry for Disney kids becoming famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like one of the first to like break out and like be edgy.
Yeah, and like do her own thing.
Yeah. But Demi Lovato kind of, but that was more about like eating disorders and
I used to be such a huge Demi fan.
me too. And I'm not.
Demi Lovato is exhausting.
Yeah.
That's my hot take. Hot take of the week.
I agree. I agree with you.
Okay, that's not really a hot take. I feel like most people.
Yeah.
But Demi Lovato is very exhausting. It's just always something.
Always.
She/they are dying. Now she's she again. Now like they're like, I'm sober. Oh wait, actually I'm smoking weed. Okay, now
and then
I'm sober.
writes songs about like relapsing and like wanting to like be. It's just.
And I understand that like she's going by she now, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, I understand that Demi I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Is a human being and can go through stuff.
Yeah.
And she just happens to be in the spotlight but I am kind of excited. She's doing rock versions of all of her old songs.
Yeah, that's cool.
It kind of though.
It's just so.
I don't know. Hop on the re-record train.
Yeah.
Like Taylor was able to do re-records, but I don't think many other artists could to the success that she did.
Yeah.
Like to just re-release another album and like
everyone's like eating it up
and chart with it. Like it's so weird.
And then Selena Gomez is also releasing a song on that same day.
And I don't think they have beef.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I also saw this news.
But one of my TikToks is that.
Ooh, should we watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also, as I'm pulling that up, I found out apparently Miley and Harry Styles are going to be the halftime show this year.
That's exciting. Lizzo's name got pulled from it.
Yeah, she got pulled, and Taylor rejected it.
Ooh.
But honestly, because she's probably making more money a weekend at her tour. Yeah. So why even bother?
They don't really get paid.
Yeah.
For the halftime show, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure Taylor would have done it if she wasn't in the midst of the biggest tour in history.
Yeah. Making so much money.
Like ridiculous amounts of money.
Respect I feel between these two princesses of pop.
I think there's enough room in the music world for both of us, right, Michaela?
Absolutely, positively.
Adorable.
Do you remember that crossover?
No. So what was Selena's show?
Selena, that wasn't from Selena's show because she was Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, okay. But she just did like a cameo
as a different
on Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because as another pop artist.
Yeah, as another pop artist.
So it was kind of like she was playing herself. Kind of like Miley was playing herself.
Yeah.
My hot take of the week. Are we ready?
Yeah. Another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
Consoling people from grief is cap.
Yes. I hate it.
Yeah, like I think... So I think what it is, it's if you're consoling someone because they're grieving because like someone they know died or something, you're selfish, okay? I can't say what the truth is.
No.
You're selfish because you're making it about you. You're making that person now have to go like, are you okay? Like, if there's nothing worse than to go to someone who just like lost a parent and start crying.
Yeah.
And then the person has to like return and just be like, "No, are you good?" Like, it's too much. It all seems very like self, like obsessed going up and being like, hi, I just heard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't think. What are your takes on this?
I hate when people try to comfort me.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like really upset.
Yeah.
But like just everyday life shit, like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, I just don't even want to talk about it. Like, I just want to shove it down and bottle it up.
Yeah, like the healthy way. I like what I'll say is that like not too long ago I lost a pet, and when I came to work, didn't even really talk about it, and it was perfect. It was great. Like
No, it was like a dramatic scene, and I just turned around and kept working.
Yes. We worked together, like, for backstory.
And then when I went home by myself, I cried.
Yeah, see, and that's because I'm also like knew my pet and everything. We won't get into the sad bits.
No, we don't need to be sad.
But it was the perfect way I wanted someone to react to that. Like, I just hate when people get upset and then they are like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
And M just respecting me enough to know that I'm okay.
Yeah.
That I don't need a hug. I don't need to be like, let's go talk for half an hour.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
no, and I'm not a hugger either. So.
yeah. So it was kind of like perfect. I
Yeah.
feel like some people might think of that as cold.
But especially at work. Like,
Yeah,
you have to
especially
get
at work.
into like a zone at work so that you
Yeah.
can like focus even if you're upset.
Yeah.
So like bringing more attention to it and being like, "Oh my God, are you okay? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry." It's not helpful in the work environment.
No, it's not. Or in any environment.
Yeah.
So, so comforting people means you're selfish. It's my cap. Okay, so this is another thing I heard. Obama is gay.
Yeah, what's up with that? I have not heard this.
So apparently there's some like text leak.
Ooh, this is juicy.
Yeah, this really is juicy. Obama. I want Obama to slide that. I don't know. I can't think of anything sexual to rhyme with Obama.
No, I can't either. And I don't think I can think of
I
any.
want him to Obama this pussy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
No, but then that also
Oh, pussy.
is kind of like racist towards him. He's Hawaiian, okay? He's not gonna bomb anyone.
No.
Except for this bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, thank you, though. Obama gay. Obama gas station.
Uncovered love letter to ex-girlfriend. This doesn't make sense, sis.
First gay
Does
president?
this girlfriend have an Adam's apple?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently a quote from it says, "I make love to men daily, but in the imagination."
Well.
Okay, come on. Okay, so this is even him coming out. This is someone trying to out him.
Ew, we don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. And this was in '82. I mean, girl, I would not be surprised if Michelle was packing some heat down there.
I don't think I would be either.
Like, I kind of feel, and even if not, if she's like full, like vag grown or whatever, like if she like, I don't know, if she's just like pure, like hole down there, pure hole. But no respect to Michelle Obama. I'm so sorry. I don't think you're just a hole. I think she definitely would like put on a strap on and peg.
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, they seem like they're into some freaky shit.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely that like cook that or whatever, their private chef that drowned.
Yeah. And
Like-
that's the second one that drowned for
a president.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. So you know Obama was fucking that chef. Yeah. Obama was definitely fucking the hell out of that chef. I don't have any good. I want that big black. Oh my god. You want it? Okay, I get. Okay, so off-screen producer Dylan wants Obama.
Oh yeah, he does.
Wants Obama to bomb him. We're gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 1982, yeah, letter to his then girlfriend, former President Barack Obama, wrote about having homosexual fantasies. It says, "In regard to homosexuality, I must say that I believe this is an attempt to remove oneself from the present, a refusal perhaps to perpetuate the endless farce of earthly life." What?
What is he saying?
Well, this isn't a love letter? If I was her, I'd be dried up as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
This would not, like, my pussy would be like, whoosh. Like, right when you start saying endless farces and shit, I don't know. He wrote, "You see, I make love to men daily, but in the wait, so was she like, be like, girl, you gay?" And then he had to write all this.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what happened. Apparently he was like,
he was 21.
He was throwing rope and she was like, Do you need, like, should I have a beard or something? He's like, no, you already are a beard.
You are my beard.
You already are a beard. All right. Okay, so that's, yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, he could just be bi.
Yeah.
Bi erasure is a real thing. People forget that. Like, bis exist.
Yeah.
But honestly, though, they don't. I'm just kidding.
Bye, bye, bye.
You know who the most people don't believe in bisexual people are? Gay men.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know. Because you always lean one way or another. Like I've been, yeah, one way or another. I have like been with both, and I lean to men. But it's kind of crazy to me that there can be someone exactly in the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me too, honestly.
But it has to be out there. I mean, if I'm just partially whatever, statistically there has to be someone.
Yeah. So I feel like people just like believe what they know.
Yeah.
And if they don't know, then they don't understand. That's like super straight people.
Yeah, you're right.
Are like, oh, gays.
Yeah, why would you choose to do that?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so what do we think? Do we think Obama's gay, bi? We shouldn't talk about it because someone's trying to out him?
The latter, but he could be a little bi queen.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you think he had to suck people off to become president? Is that how
you never know?
Is that how that works?
Probably.
And I feel like Biden probably wouldn't be happy with that.
Probably not.
When he was vice president.
No.
He's like, I'm going to tell people you're gay or we're going to go start another war. Obama's like, all right.
Can we do a pause and turn on the air, though?
Yeah, let's pause. Okay, we're back. And it's echoing again. And it's not echoing again.
Whoa, we're figuring it out.
I'm getting so good at this, you guys. Like,
wow,
too good.
You're fucking pro.
We were going to watch TikToks. Oh, yeah, my conspiracy theory.
Yeah, the
That's where we
submarine
are.
one.
It's been 8 weeks since the Ocean Gate sub imploded at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, and the real story is way weirder than you think. Because on June 8th, the technology to descend to that depth and beyond exists, and it's already been perfected. Because here's the thing, the Titanic wreckage is 2.5 miles beneath the ocean surface. But submersibles have made it much deeper safely. James Cameron, who actually directed the movie Titanic, descended 6.8 miles below the surface of the ocean.
Yeah, so he's gone way
deep
deeper.
sea Challenger's reducing velocity descent depth to 3,433 meters. At this point, they're 1.2 miles beneath the surface of the ocean. For perspective, no change with thrust. The rate of descent is increasing. At 35, going to release the ballast now. Stand by.
So that's them trying to go back up. They couldn't go back up.
At 9:32:12, the Titan responds. No improvement. Preparing to jettison the frame.
Affirmative. Update 1.8. RTM indicator status.
Frame jettisoned. Multiple attempts needed, but starting the ascent now. The Titan has been silent for over 4 minutes at this point. And then finally, they respond. At 9:40 and 12 seconds, the Titan says negative.
RTM status.
At 9:42 and 12 seconds, the Titan responds with this. Trying to run diagnostics, ascending now, but very slow. Sounds have subsided. Global RTM alert active, all red. At this point, the souls on the Titan have been listening to the hull crackle, pop, and stress, all while their internal systems are flashing red. At 9:42:57, the Polar Prince says,
Understood. Any codes, depth, ascent rate. Updates when able, please.
Titan responds. Slow ascent in progress. Quarter predicted. Unclear why rate is small. No indicator. At the sub finally went totally dark before pitching forward, throwing all crew members towards the front porthole section of the sub as it entered a freefall dive for over 900 meters, or a half mile before it finally imploded. Now, here's where things get really crazy. First is what happened to the crew. They were conscious during this entire freefall, and they endured a half-mile freefall descent into the depths of the Atlantic Ocean in the pitch black, all the while hearing cracks and failing within the carbon fiber hull. So for over a minute, the crew was experiencing pure terror as they descended to what they knew would be their doom. Then nothing. Because at the depth that the Titan was at, experts and physicists have said that the crew members, in fractions of a second, went from being in a state of biology to being in a state of physics. Meaning that their bodies, in a fraction of a second, were literally reduced to particulate matter. Because the pressure at that depth would have literally vaporized any biological elements within the hull capsule in milliseconds. But the really strange thing about the whole Titan story is that both the
Oops. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting.
I'm mortified.
I know. This is where the conspiracy theory gets
Oh
interesting.
my God.
Particularly because the pressure at that depth would have literally evaporated. Thing about the whole Titan story is that both the Navy and the Coast Guard picked up the sound of the implosion on their underwater monitoring devices, and they were able to communicate with the Polar Prince directly. So all of the decision makers surrounding this disaster knew as soon as the sub had imploded that all 5 members on board and the sub were lost. Yet the Coast Guard and the United States government allowed the media, or maybe worked with the media, to run with this wild narrative that had the entire world glued to their seats, which was this premise that there were 5 men trapped at the bottom of the Atlantic in a submersible running out of oxygen who needed to be rescued. And rescue efforts were deployed. Millions of dollars in resources and funds were expended searching for and trying to save a crew that had already been confirmed as lost. Everyone involved with that rescue operation at the top knew those people were gone, and the question that still remains to be answered is why. So what do you think?
Yeah, so that's the big conspiracy theory for me, is that they knew instantly that they were dead. Why were they acting like they weren't?
Yeah, that's super weird.
And to spend millions of dollars to save people they knew was dead?
I can barely even comment on it. I'm so stressed out.
I know. Isn't that just so insane and wild?
That's mortifying.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest fear. I am so claustrophobic.
Me too.
I would
I
never
can't.
get into something like that.
Never, never,
I
never.
have to be medicated to go through an MRI machine. Like, I can't.
I get that.
I would never,
Yeah.
ever. You couldn't pay me enough to get into something like that.
The only way I would is if this guy was there.
A little bit of fun.
A little bit of fun. Okay, ladies.
I'm a woman, and this is a bridge. And despite our vast differences, we are very much in love. And our love in itself is no different from any other love that exists between 2 beings. One of the most difficult parts of being in love with a public object is that he and I can never be truly intimate. Whereas objects I've loved in the past, that's never been an issue. Of my sweet Golden Gate Bridge. And I just hope that when I make love with this piece of him, that he can sense and feel how much I really, really love him. Because I am in love with the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. And the Golden Gate Bridge is very much in love with me.
Wow, that shot was amazing.
I'm
a
woman. Holy shit.
What the fuck is happening?
Why? So she was she gonna shove that piece of bridge
what?
up her puss?
And yeah, that's what I was thinking. And what happened to the Eiffel Tower? You guys broken up? Did she cheat on you?
Yeah, what's going on with the Eiffel Tower?
Like, what's up?
Yeah, that's not
I
cool.
need to know what happened with that relationship before I can move on to Golden Gate Bridge.
I wonder if she wants to be Eiffel Towered by the Eiffel Tower and the bridge.
Wow.
Both sides.
Wow.
Yeah. This lady is a lot, but I'm kind of in love with her. I love it. Like, I can't. I want so much more.
You just can't look away.
I want so much more of her. It's so good. Okay, and then also an update on the they thought you pooped when they're waiting to pee.
Yes. Yep.
We have another video from
wow.
them.
What the fuck is happening here? What is coming out of the ground? And why is everybody in the city acting like they are and worried while they're walking around? Everybody might be pissed. The underground is turning to steam. What if every time you flush the toilet they just take all of the fluid, heat it up and blow it out of the street? What the fuck is happening?
Yes, it's so low.
Oh my god, I love her.
The production value on these videos is
so good.
I mean, she can work that.
Yeah, she can.
That was great. What is happening here?
Wow. Yeah, I honestly, like, when I just went to Boston recently,
yeah,
I saw that happening out of
Yeah.
like a building. It looked like a giant thing just out of the side of the building while we're walking on the sidewalk. I'm like, what is this?
I know. I want that clip now. And every time I think that, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
It's like I ask that a lot. Okay. So this is my only Taylor Swift video.
Okay.
But it's really funny. It's like super quick. They just use her song in it.
Okay.
But it's fucking hilarious. Okay, hold on. It's so stupid. So this is one of her songs in Evermore. All right.
I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No, that's good. That's good.
So stupid.
Yep.
Okay, and then here's another really quick one. You might have seen this one.
Skinny fat and you don't know what to do. Being skinny fat is the worst possible situation.
Have you ever heard of like the Holocaust?
It's so good. God. Skinny fat is the worst possible scenario. The Holocaust. The way he says it. I need that clip too.
Yeah.
The Holocaust.
The Holocaust.
It's so good. Okay.
Oh my god.
And then I think the last one I want to show for today is my new chick I stumbled upon on TikTok that I'm obsessed with. I don't know. Does she look familiar to you?
She does.
Okay. This one I like a lot.
If you're anorexic, that's your fault, okay? Like, shut your fucking mouth. Like, don't come on my page and be like, oh my god, this triggers my anorexia. Shut up, you weak little piece of shit. Get the fuck off of my page. Deal with your own shit. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about my damn self. I'm talking to people who are like me. And if you don't like what I have to say, you have your own brain, which is obviously dumb, doesn't work, but still, get the fuck off my page. It's not for you. You're not in this class. Get out.
If you're
yes,
anorexic,
I love her.
It's your fault.
So funny.
I
just love really dark humor like that.
She screams a lot.
Yeah.
This one's good.
Someone said, I love you, but being skinny is out. Okay, well then go be fat by yourself. Like, shut up. Leave me alone. Like, I'm annoyed by that. Like, what a stupid comment. I love you, but being skinny is so out. Okay, well then go be fat. Leave me alone. Like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking comment is that?
Like, what the fuck?
Losing weight and being healthy is totally out. Feeling on is totally out. Bitch, don't fucking comment that shit on my page. It's so stupid.
Bitch.
Oh my god, you and me are the same size.
the psychoticness of like switching back and forth.
Yeah.
So insane. Oh god, so good. Yeah, I have a few more, but let's get into yours.
I pre-sent them this time. Well, like when I got here.
Yeah, that worked. Oh wait, this one's actually very our sense of humor. Wait, you might have seen this. Gen Z is a gynecologist.
I might have.
Another UTI. Any chance you could be pregnant? Okay, brag. She fucks. Make him out like downtown. So it's just a little pinch. Not me trying to gaslight the pain away. Okay, so you're appropriately whopping, which means your pH levels are perfectly balanced. So are your parents still together? Someone's serving
No, I've never seen that.
So good.
Oh my god.
Not me gaslighting the pain
Not
away. Okay, brag. She fucks.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's like a sleep paralysis demon.
It really is. That's a sleep. Brittany's coming back, okay?
As what?
we don't know. That's the answer. I mean, that's the question. We don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Because I have chiropractors all over my
too.
thing. Have you seen the gay guy getting a chiropractor adjustment?
No.
I have that one. I'll show you after. Okay.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Breath for me. 1. Tension in the lower lumbar. Deep breath for me. Deep breath.
It's the same thing.
And I love it when I hear them breaking in the background, like you hear them laughing.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yeah.
Like, makes it the best.
Oh, the next one, we should get that for Annie.
Okay. Annie's my cat. That's always around.
Yeah.
All the girls and the gals and the boys and the lads, all the shots and the blanks and the pills and the tats. Take a walk, have a stick, give a kiss, get a cat, big pill on my guard and my dad's real mad. Let's
That's fierce.
So
Yeah, we
cute.
definitely need that. This guy looks familiar.
Just learned that women have labia minoras. Mizal, happy Hanukkah to your coochie.
Yeah, Yeah, menorah. I never thought of that.
Happy Hanukkah to your coochie.
That's great. Wait, is this the I See You? Okay,
Yeah.
I See You is great.
I
I've
See
seen it, but we
You.
have to watch it. I've seen her, but I gotta watch it.
Super excited for today's guest speaker. Please welcome the OK We See You millennial. But it is my birthday coming up, and so I wanted...
I see you, birthday. Oh my god. Okay, we see you. Yes.
Okay. A certain amount.
And so because of that, I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
And so
okay, vacay. I see you. Oh my god. We see you, Mr. Vacay. Yes, you better go on vacation. We see you.
And so I got excited, so
Yeah.
I did buy a new pair of Nikes, and these shoes...
Okay, humble brag. I see you. You better let us know. Oh my god. We see you. Okay.
Right. And so...
I see you. We see you. Okay.
And then he starts. He's one of like the one that breaks a lot that makes
Yeah.
it funnier.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I just want to play my the gay guy getting a chiropractor adjustment on TikTok. Okay. It's so good. Or it's captioned as a lonely single getting a chiropractor adjustment.
Oh my god, that feels so good, Doc.
I haven't done anything yet.
Well, you're good at your job. Ticklish.
Go ahead and lay on your back.
It's my tailbone that's
Not the arch.
Some physical trauma in this position. You probably take a look with your hands.
The eyes.
Oh. Ow, Doc. You're good. Good relief. I feel like a new person.
You haven't started yet.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
It's so good. The Grindr notification and looking up is hilarious because that's like a joke in the gay men community.
Yeah.
Of like knowing someone's gay when you hear the Grindr alert.
Yeah.
They must have done that. Why don't lesbians have a Grindr?
It's Tammy.
Oh, but do they have like a Tammy notification noise like their own?
I don't know. I don't have my phone volume
Oh, yeah.
on, so I wouldn't
That
know.
makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, only gay men
not-
need the notification on just in case they can get laid at all
Oh,
times.
God.
Like, oh, and they just run. You just see like an
Yeah.
an out frame where there used to be. Okay, we're on this one.
So like, are we fucking or what?
That's so true. That's dark but true. So we fucking.
Oh my god.
And I was like right here, and I was still in drag from filming, and the first thing I did was go like this, and then grab this knife and do bam. Then I said, I have a knife, I will hurt you. And he gets 1 foot in the door, and he says, he's like right here. I said, I have a knife, I will hurt you. And he's like, oh my God, I'm sorry, ma'am. And then he fell right there going back, but he called me ma'am. How cute, right? I passed. I was so excited. And I was ready to fucking stab him too. You know, you don't come in my fucking back door. Well, a lot of people come in my fucking back door, but not like that.
That's so good. Not like that.
Not like that.
All right.
You don't even need to ask, can I be mean for a second? Because I'll always take it a step further and encourage you because I'm a really supportive friend.
Yeah.
Peace and love. And always thinking of others. So that's why I do what I do.
Oh my god.
I love the TikTok for picking up little mannerisms.
Yeah.
So saying something awful and going peace and love is gonna be a great new thing for us to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here we go. Honey, I'm sorry. There's a better song, and it's sung by someone who would have loved to be here today. And so this way she can.
Ladies and gentlemen, a long-lost recording from 1947. This is Chelsea's late grandmother, Janice, singing a family favorite.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho. I say boom, boom, boom. Now everybody say, way-ho.
was high when I saw that TikTok.
That is so good though, because you know they obviously edited that in.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I bet that's gonna go viral of like putting different songs there.
I just like died laughing by myself at that. Thought it was hilarious.
That's most of TikTok.
I love her. She's one of my favorite TikTokers.
You better behave yourself tonight. Stop it! You better behave yourself. Naughty, naughty girl. Behave yourself. Seriously. Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Don't. Stop it. Queen, I know you're a queen, but just behave. Just behave yourself.
That's me talking to myself when I leave.
I get that. Okay,
don't embarrass me.
That's great. I love that accent too. It makes it so much better. Okay. Do I have any like weird ones? Oh, this one's weird.
Edward, talk to me! Talk to me! What's wrong? What's wrong with you? La 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 la! La 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 la!
Did you ever watch Wendy
Yeah.
Williams? I love her so much.
She's crazy, and I'm here for it.
It's so good. All right.
Dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them. 33% said they won't ask guests to wear a mask.
Nina.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now. Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody. That's what you said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James. Everybody's talking about how thin you are. Life could be worse. No, not really. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It could be worse. No.
I was
actually,
expecting that one moment where she like fucking fainted and freaked
Yeah.
out to be in there.
That was, I mean, that's kind of like the biggest thing she's ever been known for.
Yeah.
I known her for the Death to All of Them. I have that as a soundbite.
There's so many things that she has said that it's
Dula
just,
Peep.
Yeah.
I mean, that created her name. She's
and
not
it's just
called
so
Dula.
out of pocket all the time, and I
know.
fucking love it.
I'm so sad that she's not on air anymore.
I know. She's going through a lot right now.
Yeah, she is. What is happening? Do you know?
The last I saw of her, she was like having some sort of like autoimmune disease or something.
Oh yeah.
And then also doing like drugs and alcohol on top of
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
And then was also having some sort of like mental thing at the same time.
Oh wow. And that's why she stopped the show.
Yeah, because she just couldn't do it. Like mostly because of her like physical ailment.
Yeah.
But then there was like these other onion layers to it where it was
Yeah.
like, whoa, yeah, we can't have you in public like this.
Yeah, it's really a lot. How do you eat bananas?
The normal way.
What's the normal way?
I'm
autistic.
I
so
don't
you're
peel them
saying
from
I'm
the
not normal?
bottom. No.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh,
Yeah, are you a
that's a
bottom
good
or a top?
question.
But do you eat it like you're sucking it off, or do you like take how do you make it not look sexual?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy is gonna show us how.
Okay.
The two gayest things you can do while eating a banana are, come on, we've gone over this. Taking really big bites. Taking really big bites. And the second, making eye contact. Making eye contact. It won't be gay if you avoid these two things. If you avoid these three things. If you avoid these four things. Let's just not eat bananas.
The editing on that's so good. Oh God. It is true though. I think like, do you think straight guys actually like are concerned? I know.
No, they are.
Yeah, they
For
are.
sure they are.
Cones. I know that straight guys like don't like to like lick cones.
Oh my God.
I remember
yeah.
that from high school.
Yeah. All that stupid shit.
Yeah.
So like extra and like so fine tuned into like, oh my God, someone's gonna think I'm gay. It's the worst thing in the world.
I know. I wonder why they're so scared of that.
So scared.
Masculinity.
Ugh, it's so fragile.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know what this is.
Yo.
I just, what's good? Just this new Madden, the blocking drill, it's crazy on the VR. I was getting a couple.
Oh my god.
Some practicing.
That wasn't Madden.
Yeah, it wasn't Madden.
So good. VR porn is a thing.
I've never experienced it.
I think like VR porn's like made for women.
Really?
Like not in the content, but like just the platform of it. Like
Not the content ever.
Like,
no
never.
porn content is made for women usually.
I know. Why can't they ever have like a
There's some better stuff now these days, but
like with gangbangs? Like I just always want them to be like gentler. You know what I mean? Like it's just they're too rough on the girl. And I'm like, who hurt you?
Yeah,
and
I'm
witnessing
all
who
of
hurt
them.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, if, like while they're like, like filling up all the holes down bottom, like at top they could just be like giving her like.
No, they're
doing her
not going to.
makeup.
No, they wouldn't do that.
I don't know, or just something, or just say thank you. Like I think that's what straight guys
Thank
are
you, ma'am.
into. Like
Thank you.
They just want to treat them like a nothing.
Yeah, like a piece of meat is such like an overused statement.
Yeah, but it's true.
But like a piece of meat.
Yeah. But that's only when I watch straight porn, and then when I watch gay porn, I don't mind if like the holes like prolapse and gaping and like guys being strangled.
Lord, that sounds horrible.
I like I went through a phase of like big black. Yeah, rosebudding. I went through a phase of watching big black guys destroy twinks.
Oh man.
I remember there was one video called "Twink Destroyed in Temple."
Wow.
I think it was Mormon or something. I don't know. I just remember the titles of porns are fun.
I can't find it.
Not Mormon.
It was called Twink Destroyed in Temple.
Oh,
We'll show it here.
God.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, porn can go dark real quick.
Oh yeah.
I've like been away from porn recently. I haven't really felt the need to, and I'm in a relationship.
We see you.
Yeah, we see you. No porn.
No porn.
Humble brag. And
Oh my god.
it might have. I mean, this video was years ago. It might not be up still. But I just remember he was like in like a onesie, and he just like ripped it open.
Oh god. I have seen some really fucked up shit just because I was married to somebody in the Marines.
Oh yeah.
And they go on like the dark porn sites
Yeah.
and like compare who had the more fucked up video for like the week.
Yeah, so they're watching the videos where they have to interview the woman like before and after.
Yeah.
Just to make sure they're alive.
Yeah.
Like they literally have to be, like the woman has to be like, "Hi, like I consent to this," and then after
Yeah.
she's like,
I'm okay. Yeah. No, it was very scary. I was like, why do you watch this?
And all those videos, they're always in like a Freddy Krueger nightmare.
Yeah.
It's always like it's in a like a boiler room, and
God, it's so fucked up.
the
and
walls
scary.
are always like dripping
Yeah.
for some reason. Like there's just wetness everywhere.
Ugh,
That's
it's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't.
It's scary.
I don't know about
It's a
that.
scary world.
Yeah, I don't.
Marines really get into some crazy shit.
Yeah, it was. That's a lot. Comment below if you're a Marine and what your favorite porn name is.
Yeah.
Porn video name. They are really fun. Cool.
Like, you should look up that video.
I will. What's it called?
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Okay, or just, we gotta remember for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna talk
so
about
funny.
Doja Cat, Bitch, I'm a cow.
Yeah.
Definitely. We have a lot of things we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Next week we have like more stuff we're gonna watch and dive into.
Yes.
If you console someone in grief, you're selfish.
You're selfish.